Yeah. In the pocket, in the groove. In the pocket. In the pocket. Yeah. Funky bass guitar arriving while the session open savage. Every single boundary getting permanently ravaged. Or gets lost between the bars like punctuation marks. Every rep connecting all the scattered broken parts into something whole and functional and built to last. Funky groove reminding me to leave behind the past. Every single movement in the pocket, in the rhythm. Dark and funky savage, and I'm living in the system. In the pocket, in the groove. In the pocket, find the move. Every rubber beat inside a rhythm never breaks. In the pocket, everything it takes. Organ, dark and bass, guitar alive. In the pocket, watch me thrive. Moving funky, moving harder. In the pocket, getting smarter. Second. Second verse, organ getting darker, bass guitar still walking. Funky savage energy completely doing the talking. Every single session finding rhythm in the suffering. In the pocket means the effort never buffering between the plan and execution, between want and delivery. DMX and funk brothers building something in the imagery of a body locked inside a groove that never falters. In the pocket, every rep upon the iron, all toasted in the groove. In the pocket, find the move. Every rep a beat inside the rhythm never breaks. In the pocket, everything it takes. Fucking dark and bass guitar alive. In the pocket, watch me thrive. Moving funky, moving harder. In the pocket, getting smarter. Yeah. Soulful horn arriving while the marathon continues. Nipsey hustle energy running through the sinews of a body that decided it would never stop competing with the version of tomorrow. Every session getting meeting, sharp brass stabs arriving while the iron gets respected. Every single session, every rep completely directed. At the summit, at the finish, at the everything I promise. Soulful horn and hustle, and the permanently honest. Marathon, one more mile to go. Marathon, putting on a show. Every hustling rep, every time set. Marathon, having peak, yeah. Nipsey code, Meek Mill raw. Marathon, breaking every law. Running longer, running strong. Marathon, going further. Second verse, brass stabs, building triumphant soulful. Underneath every marathon rep, delivering another reef. Meek Mill raw, hunger meeting Nipsey code endurance. Every single session building permanent assurance that the distance between starting and arriving at the summit is exactly the amount of work required to plummet through every comfortable excuse and reach the other side. Marathon, and that is where I reside. One more mile to go. Marathon, putting on a show. Every hustling rep, every time set. Marathon, having peak, yeah. Nipsey code, Meek Mill raw. Marathon, breaking every law. Running longer, running stronger. Marathon, going further.
Every scent arriving cold while the session opens. Wounded abs, exact emotion meeting logic flow. Confounded by the weight of everything the mirror tries to show. Emotional strings stabs between the bars, deliver slow. Then faster while the tempo starts to climb. Every single wound becoming something that's sublime. Turns into a source of something nobody expected. Dark and eerie, beautiful and permanently perfected. Wounded, wonderful, wounded and alive. Wounded, wonderful, watch me finally thrive. Every painful rep unwinding something old. Wounded, wonderful, every story told. Eerie steps, swings arriving sharp. Wounded, wonderful, healing every scar. Feeling deeper, feeling realer. Wounded, wonderful, becoming healer. Second verse, emotional strings building eerie underneath. Every wounded rep delivering another wreath. Logic, truth meeting X tracks, cold raw emotion. Every single session an act of pure devotion to the version being built from everything that broke before. Atmosphere based beneath the opening a door that the wounded version never had the strength to push through. Wounded, wonderful, and everything feels brand new. Wounded, wonderful, wounded and alive. Wounded, wonderful, watch me finally thrive. Every painful rep unwinding something old. Wounded, wonderful, every story told. Lyricism, strings arriving sharp. Wounded, wonderful, healing every scar. Feeling deeper, feeling realer. Wounded, wonderful, become a healer.
Yeah. Z code dominance, meeting Kanye West abundant. Warm brass fanfare underneath the heavy iron clanging. Triumphant, dark and dominant inside the gym. Constantly banging against every limitation, every ordinary standard. Brass fanfare arriving like a permanent command word. To the body, to the session, to the bar, to the weight. Obsessive sample playing while I walk into my fate.
Champion, champion.
Built, not born.
Champion, champion.
Through every storm. Every triumph rep, every dominance set.
Champion, champion.
Haven't peaked yet.
Jay-Z, Cole.
Kanye grand.
Champion, champion.
Taking every stand.
Rising,
Triumphant,
rising.
dominant.
Champion, champion.
Always prominent. Yeah, second verse, brass fanfare, building one beneath the session. Kanye grandeur meeting Jay-Z, co-possession of every room, every standard, every ceiling constructed by the ordinary for the ordinary, self-destructed. Heavy dominant baseline rolling, while the iron waist, champion mentality standing at the final gates between the person training and the person after training. Obsessive sample playing while the champion is gaining.
Champion, champion.
Built, not born.
Champion, champion.
Through every storm, every triumph rep, every dominant set.
Champion, champion.
Haven't peaked yet.
Jay-Z, Cole.
Kanye grand.
Champion, champion.
Taking every stand.
Rising,
Triumphant,
rising.
dominant.
Champion, champion.
Always prominent. Metal guitar ripping while the weight about to crush me. Every single comfort zone completely trying to rush me. Toward the exit, toward the couch, toward the easier version. Brutal percussion stabs arriving like a diversion. From the path to iron laid out plain and permanent. Crushing bass beneath me, something absolutely certain. Only happens when the body meets the absolute resistance. Metal guitar ripping through the comfortable distance. Resistant, resistant, never giving in. Resistant, resistant, never ever flinch. Every rip a line drawn, every set of wall. Resistant, resistant, entering the car. Metal ripping baseline, crushing deep. Resistant, resistant, never fall asleep. Holding ground and holding harder. Resistant, resistant, getting smarter.
reverse industrial rebuilding while the session intensifies every single limitation, shrinking down a smaller size. Metallic stabs reminding me exactly what remains when comfort gets eliminated. What the body gains is something that no shortcut and no supplement delivers. Industrial and cold and running through the rivers of the bloodline of the mission of the daily, showing up. Eliminate the weakness till the permanently empty cup. Eliminate everything that bends. Eliminate iron transcends every rubber verdict, every set-up call. Eliminate, burn it to the wall. Industrial, dark, metallic and cold. Eliminate every story told. Cutting cleaner, cutting deeper. Eliminate, getting steeper. Haunting piano arriving while the story begins again. Every scar across the chapter, every loss across the pen that wrote the earliest drafts of what I thought my life would be. Strings arriving slowly while the iron sets me free from the narrative I inherited without a say. Kettle drums beneath me as I fight another day against the version written by the circumstances given. Haunting piano and the reason I keep living. Rewrite, this is not the end. Rewrite, every chapter I defend, every rep a new sentence, every set a new page. Rewrite, stepping off the stage. Piano, haunting strings about to swell. Rewrite, rising out of shell. Authority louder, authority stronger. Rewrite, holding on longer. Second verse, strings swelling while the session reaches peak. Every single story that the constable would speak about the limits of a person built from what I'm built from. Rewritten in the session, rep by rep until the guilt from every borrowed narrative completely disappears. Haunting piano playing through the disappearing fears. Kettle drums exploding while the final set arrives. Rewrite, and everything survives. Rewrite, this is not the end. Rewrite, every chapter I defend, every rep a new sentence, every set a new page. Rewrite, stepping off the stage. Piano, heart and strings about to swell. Rewrite, rising out of shell. Authority louder, authority stronger. Rewrite, holding on longer.
Yeah. Joe. Yeah. Synth explosion detonating while the bar descends. Travis darkness meeting Buster flow that never ends. Atmospheric way beneath the savage rapid bars. Every session, every rep, leaving different scars. Bouncing bass line underneath the tunnel vision locked. Every ceiling, every limitation getting knocked clean off its foundation by the way the daily showing. Synth explosion, trapping iron, constantly growing. Detonate, watch the session blow. Detonate, feel the power flow. Every rep an explosion, every set of bomb. Detonate, keep it staying calm. Dark atmospheric, bouncing bass below. Detonate, watch the session blow. Exploding harder, exploding faster. Detonate, becoming master. Second verse, I'm a scary way building dark beneath. Every detonated rap delivering another reef. Lost the velocity meeting Travis, cold darkness combining into something in the session, constantly refining. Bouncing bass exploding while the iron meets the hands. Detonate mentality that completely understands that the explosion happening inside every rep is the most important and productive kind of step. Detonate, watch the session blow. Detonate, feel the power flow. Every rep an explosion, every set of bomb. Detonate, keep it staying calm. Dark atmospheric, bouncing bass below. Detonate, watch the session blow. Exploding harder, exploding faster. Detonate, becoming master.
motion, meeting Eminem already. Locked on every syllable and every single rap. Dark emotional delivery with every single step. Into the session, into the burn, into the truth. Acoustic strings reminding me of everything from you. That struggle tried to take before it fully fallen aside. Every rep a reclamation, every set a source of pride. Reclaim, reclaim what the darkness took. Reclaim, reclaim every chapter, every book, every stolen moment, every stolen year. Reclaim, reclaim everything I hold dear. It's our strings begin to sway. Reclaim, reclaim rising out of hell, taking back what always mine was. Reclaim, reclaim showing what the grind does. Second verse strings warming while the session finds momentum. Every single thing the darkness tried to prevent from being built, being earned, being permanently possessed. Reclaimed through every rep and through the burning in the chest. Acoustic melodies still playing underneath the iron. Every drop of sweat a flag that I am planting higher than the place they set my ceiling permanently existed. Reclaim, reclaim, and nothing here was ever twisted. Reclaim, reclaim what the darkness took. Reclaim, reclaim every chapter, every book, every stolen moment, every stolen year. Reclaim, reclaim everything I hold dear. Guitar strings beginning swell. Reclaim, reclaim rising out of hell, taking back what always mine was. Reclaim, reclaim showing what the grind does. Metallic stabs arriving while the iron starts to speak. Every version of myself from every previous week. Standing in a lineup, getting chosen or dismissed. And destiny will sit beneath me while the bar gets kissed by chalk and by intention and by everything I owe. The future version waiting at the end of all this flow. Every rep a verdict, every set a sentencing. A weakness to a permanent and cold extinguishing. Eliminate, eliminate everything that bends. Eliminate, eliminate, only iron transcends. Every rep a verdict, every set a call. Eliminate, eliminate, burn it to the wall. Industrial, dark, metallic, and cold. Eliminate, eliminate every story told. Cutting cleaner, cutting deeper, getting steeper. Getting steeper. Second verse industrial riff building while the session intensifies. Every single limitation shrinking down to smaller size. Metallic steps reminding me exactly what remains when comfort gets eliminated. What the body gains is something that no shortcut, that no supplement delivers. Industrial coding running through the rivers of the bloodline of the mission of the daily, showing up for the limit, make the weakness feel the permanently empty cup. Eliminate, eliminate everything that bends. Eliminate, eliminate only iron transcends. Every rep a verdict, every set a call. Eliminate, eliminate, burn it to the wall. Industrial, dark, metallic, and cold. Eliminate, eliminate every story told. Cutting cleaner, cutting deeper, getting steeper. Getting steeper.
Yeah. Woo. Scared, so far. Yeah. 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 Sulfur horn arriving while the marathon continues. Nipsey Hussle energy running through the sinews of a body that decided it would never stop competing with the version of tomorrow. Every session getting meat and sharp brass stabs arriving while the iron gets respected. Every single session, every rep completely directed at the summit, at the finish, after everything I promised. Sulfur horn and hustle in the permanently honest. Marathon, marathon, one more mile to go. Marathon, marathon, putting on a show. Every hustle in the rep, every tie and set. Marathon, marathon, haven't peaked yet. Nipsey, call me Milroy. soulful underneath. Every marathon rep delivering another reef. Meek meal, raw hunger, meeting Nipsey, cold endurance. Every single session building permanent insurance that the distance between starting and arriving at the summit is exactly the amount of work required to plummet through every comfortable excuse and reach the other side. Marathon, marathon, and that is where I reside. Marathon, one more mile to go. Marathon, marathon, putting on a show. Every hustling rep, every giant set. Marathon, marathon, haven't peaked yet. MC, cold, meek, meal, raw. Marathon, marathon, breaking every law. Running longer, running stronger. Marathon, marathon, going further.
Weary synth arriving cold while the session opens wounded. Hectic sex emotion meeting logic flow confounded by the weight of everything the mirror tries to show. Emotion and string stats between the bars deliver slow, then fast and faster while the tempo starts to climb. Every single wound becoming something that's sublime, turns into a source of something nobody expected. Dark and eerie, beautiful and permanently perfected. Wanted, wonderful, wounded and alive. Wounded, wonderful, watch me finally thrive. Every painful rep unwinding something old. Wonder, wonderful, every story told. Eerie sin strings arriving sharp. Wonder, wonderful, healing every scar. Feeling deeper, feeling realer. Wonder, wonderful, becoming healer. Second verse, emotional strings building eerie underneath. Every wounded rap delivering another wreath. Logic truth meeting XX cold raw emotion. Every single session an act of pure devotion to the version being built from everything that broke before. Atmosphere base beneath me, opening the door that the wounded version never had the strength to push through. Wounded, wonderful, and everything feels brand new. Wounded and alive, wounded, wonderful, watch me finally thrive. Every painful rep unwinding something old. Wounded, wonderful, every story told. Eerie set strings arriving sharp. Wounded, wonderful, healing every scar. Feeling deeper, feeling realer. Wounded, wonderful, becoming healer.
Z code dominance meeting Kanye West abundant. Warm brass fanfare underneath the heavy iron clanging. Triumphant, dark and dominant inside the gym, constantly banging against every limitation, every ordinary standard. Brass fanfare arriving like a permanent command word. To the body, to the session, to the bar, to the weight. Obsessive sample playing while I walk into my fate.
Champion, champion,
Built, not born.
champion, champion,
Through every storm, every triumph rep, every dominant set.
champion, champion.
Haven't peaked yet.
Jay-Z, Cole,
Kanye grand,
champion, champion.
taking every stand.
Rising,
Triumphant,
rising,
dominant,
champion, champion.
always prominent. Yeah, second verse, brass fanfare, building one beneath the session. Kanye grandeur meeting Jay-Z, co-possession of every room, every standard, every ceiling constructed by the ordinary for the ordinary, self-destructed. Heavy dominant baseline rolling, while the iron waist, champion mentality standing at the final gates between the person training and the person after training. Obsessive sample playing while the champion is gaining.
Champion, champion,
Built, not born.
champion, champion.
Through every storm, every triumph rep, every dominant set.
Champion, champion.
Haven't peaked yet.
Jay-Z, Cole,
Kanye grand,
champion, champion.
taking every stand.
Rising,
Triumphant,
rising,
dominant,
champion, champion.
always prominent. funky bass guitar, robbing while the session open savage. Every single boundary getting permanently ravaged. Organ stabbed between the bars like punctuation marks. Every rep connecting all the scattered broken parts into something whole and functional and built to last. Funky groove reminding me to leave behind the past. Every single movement in the pocket, in the rhythm. Dark and funky savage, and I'm living in the system. In the pocket, in the groove. In the pocket, find the move. Every ripple beat inside, the rhythm never breaks. In the pocket, everything it takes. Organ, dark and bass to tie alive. In the pocket, watch me thrive. Moving funky, moving harder. In the pocket, getting smarter. Second verse, organ getting darker, bass guitar still walking. Funky savage energy, completely doing the talking. Every single session finding rhythm in the suffering. In the pocket means the effort never buffering. Between the plan and execution, between walk and delivery, DMX and funk brothers building something in the imagery of a body locked inside the groove that never falters. In the pocket, every rep upon the iron altars. In the pocket, in the groove, in the pocket, find the move. Every rep a beat inside, the rhythm never breaks. In the pocket, everything it takes. Organ, dark and bass guitar alive. In the pocket, watch me thrive. Moving funky, moving harder. In the pocket, getting smarter. Haunting piano arriving while the story begins again. Every scar across the chapter, every loss across the pen. I wrote the earliest drafts of what I thought my life would be. Strings arriving slowly while the iron sets me free from the narrative I inherited without a say. Kettle drums beneath me as I fight another day against the version written by the circumstances given. Haunting piano and the reason I keep living. Rewrite, rewrite. This is not the end. Rewrite, rewrite. Every chapter I defend, every rep a new sentence, every set a new page. Rewrite, rewrite. Stepping off the stage, piano haunted, strings about to swell. Rewrite, rewrite. Rising out of shell. Authoring louder, authoring stronger. Rewrite, rewrite. Holding on longer. Second verse, strings swelling while the session reaches peak. Every single story that the comfortable will speak about the limits of a person built from what I'm built from. Rewritten in the session, rep by rep until the guilt from every borrowed narrative completely disappears. Haunting piano playing through the disappearing fears. Kettle drums exploding while the final set arrives. Rewrite, rewrite, and everything survives. Rewrite, rewrite. This is not the end. Rewrite, rewrite. Every chapter I defend, every rep a new sentence, every set a new page. Rewrite, rewrite. Stepping off the stage, piano on the strings about to swell. Rewrite, rewrite. Rising out of shell. Authoring louder, authoring stronger. Rewrite, rewrite. Holding on longer. Yeah. Yeah. Travis darkness meeting bust a flow that never ends. Atmospheric way beneath the savage rapid bars. Every session, every rep, leaving different scars. Bouncing bass line underneath the tunnel vision lock. Every ceiling, every limitation getting knocked clean off its foundation by the way the day's showing. Synth explosion, trapping iron constantly growing. Detonate, detonate, watch the session blow. Detonate, feel the power flow. Every weapon, explosion. Every set of bomb. Detonate, detonate, keep it staying calm. Dark, atmospheric, bouncing bass below. Detonate, detonate, watch the session blow. Exploding harder, exploding faster. Detonate, becoming master. Second verse, atmospheric wave, building dark beneath every detonating wreck, delivering another rebust of velocity, meeting Travis, cold darkness combining into something in the session, constantly refining, bouncing bass, exploding while the iron meets the hands, detonate mentality that completely understands that the explosion happening inside every rap is the most important and productive kind of step. Detonate, detonate, watch the session blow. Detonate.
Yeah, Post Malone emotion, meeting Eminem already. Locked on every syllable in every single rep. Dark emotional delivery with every single step. Into the session, into the burn, into the truth. Acoustic strings reminding me of everything from youth. That struggle tried to take before it fully fallen inside. Every rep a reclamation, every set a source of pride. Reclaim, reclaim what the darkness took. Reclaim, reclaim every chapter, every book, every stolen moment, every stolen year. Reclaim, reclaim everything I hold dear. Guitar, soft strings beginning swell. Reclaim, reclaim rising out of hell. Taking back what always mine was. Reclaim, showing what the grind does. Second verse strings warming while the session finds momentum. Every single thing the darkness try to prevent from being built, being earned, being permanently possessed. Reclaimed through every rep and through the burning in the chest. Acoustic melody still playing underneath the iron. Every drop of sweat a flag that I am planting higher than the place they set my ceiling permanently existed. Reclaim, reclaiming nothing it was ever twisted. Reclaim, reclaim what the darkness took. Reclaim, reclaim every chapter, every book, every stolen moment, every stolen year. Reclaim, reclaim everything I hold dear. Guitar, soft strings beginning swell. Reclaim, reclaim rising out of hell. Taking back what always mine was. Reclaim, showing what the grind does.